Hello, church. We're looking at 2 Chronicles chapters 23 and 24 today for our daily Bible reading. Word of the day is covenant. So here, in these chapters, we see another king being appointed. We see some framework, some kind of description of this process before this king gets anointed or crowned. And it's a reference to the covenant, right? Covenant of David, covenant with God, covenant of how God is going to bless and as people follow and are obedient. But then we also see that in chapter 23, if we drop down to verse 11, it says this: "And they brought out the king's son, put the crown on him, gave him the testimony, and made him king. Then Jehoiada and his sons anointed him and said, 'Long live the king.'" So even part of this process of this covenant is remembering God's word. And so the testimony here, scholars would tell us, is probably the 10 Commandments, right? They're giving him in paper form or in a tablet again, because they had it in the Ark of the Covenant, is this testimony, this document, this reminder of how this king is supposed to behave. He's supposed to keep these 10 Commandments, this testimony of how God desires his people to live. And as we've seen in previous kings, when they don't listen to God, bad things happen. So once again, it's this nice reminder of this covenant, this promise from God, which is listen to me. Do what I tell you to do because it's in your best interest. And so once again, we have this promise, this covenant that we have with God, that we can love and obey him as he's one who loves us and gave his son to be a sacrifice for us. So let's love God for this covenant. Let's keep his word. All right, church, have a great day.